Talk about a letdown. You weak sacks of shit ought to be embarrassed. Man, that wasn't any fun at all. That barely scratched the itch. I need to find that demon. I'm gonna be the one to kill Toru Kirishima.
Again with Toru Kirishima. You're completely obsessed with the guy, Masuya. If you ask me, you're only wasting your energy. I'm pretty sure Kirishima doesn't have time for you right now with things the way they are.
The hell do you mean by that?
Hey, watch it.
What I mean is Kirishima's currently babysitting his boss's daughter, which means he's taking a break from being a demon.
Huh? Babysitting? Wait, are you serious? You can't expect me to believe that!
What can I say? People change, and Kirishima did a whole 180 while you were locked up. So why don't you take a page from his book and calm down a bit?
Don't touch me!
Excuse me?
You see?
Kirishima's changed? The demon himself? There's no way that's true. I ain't gonna believe that bullshit until I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. My only reason for living this long has been to crush him. I can't wait until you're dead by my hands, Kirishima.
これから大人になる君にどうか聞いてほしいんだ不器用なりに生きてきたこんな僕が大人になるまでの昔話を憧れてたテレビのヒーローは自分には関係ないとずっと言い聞かせてたんだ叶わないと知ってしまうのが怖かったからそれでも背中を押してくれた手は忘れないよあの時教えてもらった言葉やこの想いでここまで歩いてこれたから次は背中を押す番だあのヒーローのようにあの日そうしてくれたのにだから君を守りたいんだありきたりなんだけれど教科書には載ってない大切な想いもし何かあったって作りかけつけるからつまずいて転んでもいいんだその時は何だっていいんだそっと脱ぐから
Damn it! Taking care of some little brat? Don't give me that shit! Clearly the boss doesn't know what kind of guy Kirishima is. 13 years ago. I picked a fight with Kirishima, who I heard would murder anyone who tried to tangle with him. But after taking one hit, I knew.
Whoa, Toru! Stop! That's too much!
Why? Who gives a shit? No one's gonna cry if this wimp dies.
I picked a lot of fights over the years with random dudes to test my strength. But Kirishima was on another level. That's why he has always been my ultimate target. From that day on, I've been devoted solely to destroying him. Toru Kirishima, the Alpha and Omega.
What I mean is he's currently babysitting his boss's daughter.
God damn it! I refuse to believe it until I've seen it for myself! If it's true, Toru Kirishima, then show me!
Would you shut up?
Huh?
Are you the maniac who's screaming my name in the middle of the street?
Kirishima? No, you're shitting me!
Who the hell is this freak?
Boss, should we maybe do something about Masuya?
Yeah, probably. I don't want to start anything with Sakuragi. Alright, I'll stop him from doing something stupid. But I would like to go grab a couple coffees first.
He works at his own pace.
I wonder if Sakuragi realizes how lucky he is. He's been blessed with the most adorable little girl.
Uh-huh.
Last time we held a meeting, I mentioned that to him and then jokingly asked him if I could borrow his daughter just for a day, and well,
What? Think before you speak again. Remember, I can crush your whole family.
I was only joking, but it almost destroyed our alliance. Man, Sirius has a heart attack when it comes to his kid.
I don't find that very funny, sir. Please try not to randomly self-destruct when I'm not in the vicinity.
Kirishima, is this guy your friend?
I'm not sure. I don't actually know who he is.
But he was shouting your name really loud.
Well, I deal with a lot of men in suits. I can't remember all of them.
You do always mix up Rabbi and me.
Hey, to be fair, they're really hard to tell apart.
Would you just drop the act already? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Well, right now? We're heading to the stationery store. We're gonna buy colored pencils.
That's not what I meant, and you know it! I'm asking why the hell you're babysitting a little kid! The maniac I know would never do that crap!
Oh, well, look, man, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I just don't remember who you are.
That doesn't matter because I remember exactly who you are!
I get the feeling he's upset. Oh, man, this is getting to be a pain. I'm sorry, little lady, but why don't you go on ahead to the store and I'll meet you there, okay?
Hi! It's so good to see you, Yaika. Are you heading home from school?
Oh, yes.
So Toru's being a good boy today and actually came to pick you up, did he?
Actually, you know what? I'm glad you're here. Could you keep an eye on her for a little bit?
Oh?
While you do that, I'll see what this guy wants.
Huh?
Huh? Masaya?
Oh my gosh! It's been forever! Let go of me!
So this guy's a friend of Ray's?
Well, it certainly seems that way.
What are you talking about, Toru? This is Masaya. You remember, he was the unstable guy from middle school who was always picking fights with you.
How are you this strong?
Come on. Doesn't a scar ring a bell?
Middle school, scar on forehead.
I'll kill you. Just you wait! It doesn't matter where you go. I will find you and kill you! That's a promise, do you hear me, Kirishima?
Well, it's a little fuzzy, but it does sound more familiar now.
You really are terrible at remembering people, aren't you? But still, how cool is it that you happen to bump into each other after 13 years?
13 years?
I'm not sure cool is the word I would use.
Toru, you're so cute when you play the Shrinking Violet. We were the squad, the weirdos who banded together.
Oh, right. So then this is the kid whose skull I broke open.
Stop! What are you talking about? I was never friends with either one of you!
How can you say that? The three of us were the school outcasts, so we stuck together out of necessity.
We were just some weirdos that happened to be together!
Though I admit, I am surprised you wound up in the Yakuza as well.
That's none of your damn business! But more importantly, why is this guy suppressing his true nature just so that he can take care of some brat?
For years now, I've been searching for the man they call Demon of the Sakuragi.
Okay, punk. This dude you say that you're looking for. Sounds like the new kid that just joined the Sakuragi family. The one they call Kirishima the Yakuza Crusher. He's made a name for himself by taking down Yakuza families left and right. I'm afraid we haven't had the pleasure of running into him yet. But if you become a Yakuza too, who knows? You just might end up bumping into the guy.
I joined the Yakuza because I thought it meant being able to see a crazier version of you than the one from middle school. But now to see what you've become!
You shut your mouth. I don't give a rat's ass how you live your life. But if you're gonna insist on being a thorn in my side, then I'll end you right now.
Kirishima?
Yaika. I'm sorry, little lady. It's getting late, and to tell you the truth, I think I'm getting a little hangry.
Are you really?
Come on! What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, Masaya! Get in the car. We're going on a food run.
Boss? I can't now, I'm busy! What are you doing here? I finally tracked this guy down and now...
Boss said that we're grabbing food, so we're grabbing food. Let's go.
Let go of me! Just shut up and get in the car. Get your damn hands off
See you
me.
around, Kirishima.
Sorry if my boy interrupted your business.
Who?
Bastard!
Well, he wasn't here very long. I don't think that delinquent's changed at all in the last 13 years. Just watching him puts me on edge.
Kirishima? Didn't you say you were hungry? Let's go.
Sure.
Hello, Mr. President. Just as I'd assumed, Kirishima won't be heading that way. No need to worry. It'll be fine. It's all going according to plan. Here we go. Another exciting day of taking care of business. Hey, Kirishima. I just arrived and standing in front of Kono's office.
Cool. Just make sure you handle it like we talked about, yeah?
Right.
Kirishima, stop moving. I can't draw you right if you don't sit still.
Sorry, little lady. I guess I'm still not used to working as an artist's model yet, am I?
No fair. Sounds like you guys are having fun.
Yeah, but you're the one who's gonna get to play with President Kono.
That's not the same.
Just let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I will.
I would like to express my gratitude at the honor of having the Sakuragi family officially by our side.
Yes, we're ecstatic to finally establish a formal connection with you, President Kono.
Now then, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you.
Sure.
I was hoping it might be possible to make some minor changes to this agreement.
Interesting. What kind?
Well, you see, the other day I met with your man Kirishima, and, to be frank, I've heard some terrifying rumors about him. With that in mind, I accidentally ended up writing a higher price than we'd agreed upon.
Caught up in the heat of the moment, were ya? Hey, I get it. Kirishima's got resting I'll kill you face, so I don't blame you for thinking he was threatening you.
No, it's not like that. I think I just let myself get spooked by him, even though I barely know the man. But I try to make a point of double-checking my work, and that's when I noticed the error. I wanted to start our relationship off on the right foot.
I completely understand, sir. I'll wait as long as you need me to.
I can't thank you enough. I knew it. This kid's nothing more than a lackey. I took the liberty of drafting up a new agreement closer to what I'd had in mind.
Let me see. Yeah, looks okay to me.
He was right. I had nothing to worry about. What a relief that is. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad to be working with someone as understanding as you, sir.
Goodness, you flatter me, President. But knowing it's a fake agreement kinda takes the edge off. Huh?
What did you just say?
Sorry. I said I feel at ease because I walked in here knowing the agreement was fake.
Now hold on. Fake? I'm not sure what you're implying, Sugihara.
Scams involving civilians for starters. Forcefully buying up land. Your next target was going to be real estate, wasn't it? For such an upstanding businessman, you've been involved in some nasty practices. Clearly, we'd never side with someone actively wrecking our territory.
Listen, you little shit! I told you, Kirishima and I had already come to an agreement.
You still don't get it, do you, President Kono? That agreement you made was itself completely fake. To your credit, it took a while to gather up enough evidence since your evil deeds have been so intricately concealed.
All right, I've had it! Don't you get it twisted! You're nothing more than the shadow cast off the Sakuragi's demon!
That's enough out of you! You forfeited the right to decline long ago! I came here today to squash your little operation.
You should be eternally grateful that you only have to deal with me instead of Kirishima. Unlike him, I'm a nice guy. So if you apologize right now, I might forgive you.
Just who do you think you are?
Huh?
You're nothing but a lowly street thug with a superiority complex!
All right, but you can't say I didn't try to resolve this situation peacefully. Consider yourself lucky. Kirishima wouldn't just stop at the beating. Man, talk about annoying. Can't believe that geezer had the nerve to compare me to Kirishima.
You're nothing but a lowly street thug with a superiority complex!
Huh? It's worth what? 150,000? K-Man, where the hell did you get this from?
An antique shop run by an old lady on her own. We're talking zero security cameras, so it's a total free-for-all.
Nice moves, dude. You're like the king of shoplifting.
Hey, come on, man. There's no need for flattery.
Yeah.
Dang. Looks like Granny's awake today. Oh well. I'll just swipe some stuff out of her line of sight.
Hey, kid. What's up? You a fan of antiques? It'd be pretty weird for a kid your age to wander into this place if you weren't, right?
Oh, yeah, you kinda got a point there. Guess you could say I picked up the interest from my dad.
Yeah, of course. So you must come by here often.
Sure. What is this dude's problem? He's all in my face. I should probably just try again later.
This shop's great. It just has one problem. Shoplifting. I'm here because the boss asked me to pick up a very specific item for him.
The boss? Then, is he with the Yakuza?
Apparently it's gone now. The owner doesn't recall selling it. It was a teacup. Do you know anything about that?
Seriously? Nope, no idea, sir. She probably just sold it and forgot. That Lotus design was flawless, though.
Oh, yeah? And how exactly did you know it had a Lotus design on it?
Crap! I messed up! It was all just a game to me at first.
I always knew you were a failure.
The adults in my life all acted like I was a giant waste of space. The only thing anyone knew I was good at was shoplifting. So eventually, that became my whole way of life, and my folks disowned me. This is hell.
You're gonna pour one last drink into that teacup and then I'll end your miserable life.
Man, I wish someone would compliment me on something normal.
I'm impressed. That's good tea, kid.
Huh?
Might just be the expensive cup mixed with a hint of despair, though. But for real, man, you did good.
That was a compliment!
Huh?
Please, let me work for you! I'll make you all the tea that you want!
I don't think so.
Something that would have seemed so insignificant to anyone else was the single event that changed the entire trajectory of my life. You think I'm just Kirishima's shadow? Fine. You're free to think that. It doesn't matter. I knew a long time ago that I would follow him forever.
Look who's finally awake. That was quite the long nap you had.
Mashiro! Why didn't you step in? I only agreed to do this because you said you'd back me up! What the... You...
Sugihara's even stronger than I expected. Of course, before he joined the family, he led a group of thieves. And he apparently never lost a fight. Which means he's skilled enough as an enforcer to work under Kirishima. I must say, I was able to gather some top-tier intelligence today, thanks to you.
Are you saying you've just been using me all this time?
100%. Why, do you have a problem with that? Of course, if the boss finds out about me doing this, he is not going to be very happy. So consider this our goodbye. Now let's see. If I pushed you from here, do you think it'd be high enough to give you amnesia? To be fair, he'd probably die on impact.
Hold on! I can still be useful!
Let's find out, shall we?
Hey, Sugihara. Tea.
Yes, sir. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kirishima, you'd say I whip up a pretty mean cup of tea, wouldn't you?
Uh-huh. Tea's tea, no matter who makes it.
Yeah, guess I should have expected as much.